Hello YouTube, welcome to another one of my Duel Links videos. Today I have kind of a random video. I didn't really have any new decks to show you guys. So I was playing a few different variations of 6 Samurais. That's why you guys don't see a deck list on the left. And I just saved some replays. This was quite a few days ago. I've been pretty busy, so I kind of wanted to make this video just sort of as an update. To let you know that it was a busy week. That's why you didn't see the regular Friday and Saturday stream. There was a small stream on Saturday morning, and I will also be streaming. If you're watching this on the day of the release, today I'll be streaming a pack opening for the new main box as I usually do. So you guys got that to look forward to. Sunday stream, big pogs. But let me just show you some 6 Samurai stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have planned for today. This started as I think this was the 30 card version of the deck. I don't know why I like using 30 card decks. I wanted to mess around with grass, and I just threw in some 6 Samurais in there. I tried a little bit of the new card, but I don't have 3 Grandmasters, so it was kind of hard to get the combo off. Unfortunately, as my luck would dictate, I open up with grass, but my opponent is also running 30 cards, which means if I were to use this, I would only mill 1 card. It didn't seem worth it, so I just kept it in hand. We're gonna see the Canada right away on my Secret 6 Samurai Doji. I go for the hand. I use Doji to send Kizaru to the graveyard. Activate my Powerful Rebirth. Unfortunately, that gives him a Canada, so it kind of messes with my OTK hopes. I'm gonna search Hatsume, use Hand of the 6 to destroy the face down, which again, it's a Dawn Knight, so that's gonna put a wolf on the board for him, and it's gonna mess with my OTK. But I go ahead and summon Great Shogun Shien, go for the attacks, and what would have been an OTK, it's just a bunch of damage. He goes for Lila. Activates Lightsworn Sanctuary, but that's pretty much all that they can do, and then I just win the next turn. So kind of a weird win because I didn't get to use grass. The Powerful Rebirth came in very clutch to make most of the combos possible. But I think 2 of these are 30 cards, and then I tried a normal 20 card balanced version that was kind of in response to a lot of For Hire and Amazon's hate. But you guys will see that in a little bit. First we got a Joey Wheeler. Running 30 card decks again. So I'm assuming you guys won't see any grass this time. So I start with Kizaru. The fact that he's running Sogen, it's good for me. I get a 200 attack boost. We're gonna summon Hand of the 6 Sams, go for the attack. We force the Econ using Hand of the 6 Samurais. So because he used Econ on the weaker monster, I obviously saw the bait coming. However, I have 6 scrolls of the 6 Samurai, which lets you tribute 2 face-up 6 Samurai monsters to special summon 1 Great Shogun Shien from your deck. So I'm gonna dodge the Draining Shield with my 6 scrolls. Put a Shogun on board, go for the attack, use my Powerful Rebirth to bring back Kizaru. Unfortunately, he's got Divine Wrath, which I was not expecting. So instead of getting the OTK, my Kizaru just dies. But I have a pretty good board with Great Shogun Shien. I have returned the 6 Samurais. Kizaru is going to search Yaichi so I can get rid of the back row before I go for the attack and just win the game. Yeah, so this deck was running balanced. I think the cards were like, I had 3 grass and 3 other spells with 3 Powerful Rebirth and 3 Return to 6 Samurai, so that I could bring back whatever I mill with grass and go for some combos from there. But as I said, I kept running into For Hires and Amazonas, and they would banish all my 6 Samurais from the grave or from the field, and it's very frustrating. So I switched over to a 20 card deck, basically with a bunch of back row hate for the Amazonas, and your basic Canadius Divine Wrath for the For Hires. And then after that, I don't think I ran into a single for hire or Amazonas, which, you know, my kind of luck. We have a good starting hand. We have the Cyclone, Powerful Rebirth. I have a Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai, so I can immediately swarm the board. We're gonna see Transcendent Crystal, so I immediately destroy what I could already guess was a Crystal Regeki. Wind Up Juggler is gonna get rid of my Kisara, but that actually helped me because I can just special summon it with Powerful Rebirth and go for game. Nice and easy. This deck worked really well as far as swarming the board, getting rid of back row, and getting rid of monsters. But when it came down to it, you just have a bunch of weak monsters. My strongest is Grandmaster at 2100. So when you throw in Hand of the 6 Samurais, which is 1600, and Yaichi, which is I think 1300 or 1400, you know, it's really hard to really stay, you know, keep monsters on the board. So that's where the deck kind of failed me a little bit. Pretty good starting hand, and Grandmaster. Now we see a for hire. They're gonna go beat Seal, and then Dyna maybe? Oh no, they actually go Whis. So what I'm gonna go for is Cosmic Cyclone. Kind of bait in a sense, but you know, I did want to get rid of the back row too before I went for this play. And he goes for the Econ take, which I don't agree with that. He Econ takes my Grandmaster, and he tributes. Who do you tribute? He tributes the Seal, so that made it pretty easy for me. Just attack into the beat. Had he used the beat for the same play, I would have had to crash with my Hand of the 6 Sam, and then, you know, I would have actually lost something. Instead, he just wasted all his resources. He's forced to end turn. I use my Hand of the 6 Sams to destroy the Whis, and then they surrender. I did have Divine Wrath as a backup, so that game was pretty much won at that point. Then for the last one, we're gonna have Odeon. Which might have been Amazonas. You see Amazonas Odeon a lot. But you guys know that. So not the greatest starting hand because I don't have a regular 6 Samurai to summon. But my opponent goes full back row, 1 monster. So I start Cosmic Cycloning. We're gonna see a Spike Shield with Chains. So now I know what the you know, what his end game is. He's gonna have you know, a monster with probably Cypher Blade or whatever, and Spike Shield with Chain to deal damage. So yeah, I attack into the Cypher Soldier. I'm attacking with a warrior, so he's going to gain the 2000 attack and defense. However, it is a monster effect, so when it triggers, I can flip over my Divine Wrath, get rid of the Cypher. Unfortunately, I cannot redeclare my attack because it happened during damage step. I have Canadia for the second Cypher, and I'm just gonna use Hand the 6 Amps to destroy it. Hitting for quite a bit of damage. We're gonna see Amazonas Swordswoman. I pick up a Grandmaster, and then that's the game. Or sorry, that's not the game. He's got a sphere. He's got a Kuribo Prismatic. Another Amazonas Swordswoman, doesn't attack or anything. Has a Sphere Kuribo, but I can still get rid of the Amazonas, and then that is the game. So Divine Wrath coming in super clutch against that Cypher Soldier. Otherwise, I would have ran into like a 7,000 almost defense wall and lost the game immediately. So that's all I have for you today. I think I still have the second deck built. If you guys want to look at it real quick, I got rid of the 30 card one and then built this one over, but this was the second I was using. So basically, like I said, I have the For Hire Hate, Divine Wrath, Pelisoy Canadia, also Double Forbidden Chalice. So I was hoping that balance would give me an out to those decks, the 2 Cosmic Cyclones and Yaichi for the Amazonas back row and stuff. But that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe if you want. Join my Discord if you haven't. The link will be down in the description. along with my PayPal link if you guys want to support my channel, support my content, support the pack opening that is happening later on today. I would really appreciate that. And till next time.